Hey guys, Lima here. I'm very excited to share these coin shop pickups with you. I got some firsts for my collection, so let's get right into it. So the very first thing that I got was this most recent gray sheet. They give these out for free at the Coin Index. So that's pretty exciting, just using it to find the most up-to-date prices. So right off the bat, let's jump into something exciting. This is a 1946S Booker T. Washington commemorative $50, and I got this for pretty much melt value, which is really exciting. I do not believe that this one is cleaned, although it might be. I think it seems pretty original to me. I had gotten one of these previously at the coin shop, but I'm pretty sure that one that I got before was clean, so I ended up selling it back to them. That was a long time ago. But I do have a spot missing in my typeset, and let's fill in that spot with this coin. As you can see there, I have a spot missing in the commemorative $50 section. I have the first commemorative $50, and I also have like one of the most recent ones. And I have that spot missing, and there it is. You may already know that my job at the coin shop is to sort through wheat cents and sort them by decade. And these are two counterstamped coins that I found I thought were pretty interesting. A Freemason counterstamped coin, which is pretty cool to see. It's a pretty big organization, so that's recognizable. And then there's that 18W4, which I have no idea what that is, but it's pretty neat, so I decided to keep that one. I also found two error coins, the first of which is a regular old rim die cut. Nothing too special or rare or valuable, but I think this is the biggest rim die cut I've ever personally found, so I decided to keep that one. But I think this one is of slightly more interest. As you can see, there's still a little bit of red poking through. This is a pretty nice condition wheat cent, and this is a pretty dramatic partial collar error. I believe that's what this is. Essentially, when this coin was struck, it was out of collar, and so it kind of has this weird rim appearance to it. And I think this might be one of the most dramatic ones I've ever found. It has that weird double rim kind of all the way around. And on the back here, I don't know if you can tell, there's kind of like a weird waviness to the whole coin. The coin's kind of bent in a weird way. And here is a first for my collection. In the coin shop, there was a big lot of Buffalo nickels that came in, and the owner was sorting them, and she found this and said, "Ooh, there's a Hobo nickel in here." And I was like, "Ooh, can I see?" And so she handed it to me, and I asked, "Do you guys sell these separately?" And she was like, "No, do you want it?" And I was like, "Yeah, I'll take it if you don't sell it separately." It's not the highest quality of Hobo nickels. The person who did this was probably inexperienced. As you can see, most of the design is just kind of scratches into it. It's not really a carving like some of them are. But it's a first for my collection. I think that's really neat. And up next here, we have a bunch of foreign coins. So let's start taking a look at these. Here we have a German 5 Pfennig from 1876. I already have one of these, but it's hard to pass up when you can get one for 5 cents. And it's a really cool old German coin. I've been meaning to get one of these for a while. This is a 1893 10 fillers from Hungary. And then this is another first for my collection. It is a 1 Reichspfennig from the Weimar Republic, 1929. I do have a 2 Pfennig from the Weimar Republic, but I don't have a 1 Pfennig yet, so this is cool. And then these final 4 coins are all French 5 centimes from different eras. So let's start taking a look. We'll start with the oldest first. Here we have an 1854. You can just barely see the 4 right here. This has Napoleon III on it, which is, I believe, the nephew of Napoleon Bonaparte. So that's pretty cool. And there we have that cool eagle, and this would have said Empire of France right there. There's a W mint mark. Here's a nicer one. This is in 1855, just 1 year later. Napoleon III. This one has a B mint mark. It says Empire of France and 5 centimes. Pretty cool. I like that eagle design. This one is probably the most valuable of the 4 5 centimes that I got. This one's from 1884, and this looks very, very similar to the Morgan dollar design. I'm curious if this was somehow inspired by that. And you can see it has a little bit of a different design here. This time it has an A mint mark, and then it has these 3 ideals. I believe it says equality, fraternity, and liberty. It's a neat coin. It's cool to see how on this one it said Empire of France and now it says Republic of France. So you know that there was some sort of change in government between the minting of these 2 coins. And finally we have another Republic of France 5 centimes, and this one is from 1916. And again, it has liberty, equality, and fraternity on it. Moving on to the world silver coins, I got a 1916 Great Britain 1 florin. This is my first Great Britain florin. And I believe a florin is just 2 shillings plus 6 pence. So their money was really confusing for a while. So that's it for today's video. I really hope you guys enjoyed. And of course, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.